It is time for the slop! Guys, oh my god! As we get closer to full reveal of new elite specs and which progressions get them, who do you think will gain Ritualist and Paragon? I wonder who! And they just confirmed, indeed, that we're getting Ritualist and Paragon. We already knew this, I mean, it was obvious, but there was a lot of people who were not really sure and also weren't sure about the names. So let's talk about what this all means for the rest of the specs and when we might actually see this. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Couldn't do it without you guys. Go to my Twitch to watch me live every morning, and let's get into it. So yeah, they just confirmed that these two pictures were indeed for Ritualist and Paragon. We knew this, we talked about this a lot, right? But it was a bit confusing whether we would actually get the names. Yes, this is Paragon, yes, this is Ritualist, but maybe this is a new version of Ritualist and Paragon. Maybe they would be named something else. Like, we didn't get Menstrual with Mesmer, with Troubadour. We didn't get Bard with Troubadour, we got Troubadour, right? Which is a weird name. So they could have, it's Arena, they definitely do this sometimes. But here it is, it's obviously Paragon and Ritualist. They just say it right here. And at this point, we also know that, you know, look, the colors tell us the same thing. The races that they're actually using right here tell us the same thing. This is gonna be Warrior, this is gonna be Necromancer. Of course, Paragon being the holy paladin from Alona that hits people with its spear, its shield, and grows wings to destroy their enemies, while also using shouts to heal and support their allies in terms of offensives and of course defensives as well. And Ritualist being the spellcaster, spiritcaster, I guess, from Kantha, that uses the urns of fallen heroes to use their powers and enhance their allies while also summoning them at the same time. They all look very cool, and I'm very, 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 very excited for all of them. We already know all of them, all the other ones as well. Let's just replace the ones that we don't know about. I'm just gonna put him here. Actually, let me just reset this. So we know that Galeshot, of course, is Ranger. We know that this is Mesmer. We know that this is Guardian Luminary. We know that this is Elementalist. We know that this is Thief, and these are the four ones we don't know. There's no way that Paragon is nothing else but Warrior. It doesn't really make any sense to have anything else. And also, we know that every time that a Warrior spec is portrayed is with a human black man. So obviously, it makes a lot of sense that this is indeed Warrior as well. And we also know that Necromancer is always portrayed with an Azora. It was like that for Scourge, for Harbinger, and of course for Reaper too. So obviously this is gonna be Necromancer. You could maybe argue that it could be Revenant, but no, it's Necromancer. And then we obviously have the two of the last ones, which this would be Rev and this is Engineer. This makes the most amount of sense. We already talked about, and you can go check my ideas on what this is gonna be. I'm thinking that it's gonna be Cryptis spec, of course, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, what are they gonna show this week? We are gonna get new specs this upcoming week, and it's kind of hard to tell what we're gonna get. I for sure know, I'm definitely positive of this. We're gonna get one of these two this week. Otherwise, they would not be teasing this like this. Ritualist and Paragon, talking about it. It's very likely we're gonna get both, but at least it's gonna be one of them. Particularly, I think Paragon 100%. And why do I say this? Well, because they already talked about the Antiquary a little bit. They named the Evoker right here. So, yeah, you know, they could go for this too, and Paragon and Ritualist, or Ritualist and Evoker and Thief, but realistically, they're going for heavy, medium, and light every time. I think that's what happened this time, and it's gonna happen again, I'm thinking. So I think Paragon, they're gonna show it this week, and I think Antiquary as well, as is the medium class we have seen. And they're gonna save the Engineer one, which we don't know anything about, for the week after. The question is, will they show Ritualist now that they say the name this week, or will they show Evoker that they talked about before? It's kind of hard to tell. I personally think they're gonna show Evoker, and they're gonna be like, oh, you know, we're gonna show, you know, be excited for the week after where we're gonna get Ritualist, and you're gonna have something to hang yourself with, you know. And also, it's very exciting to see whatever the Revenant and Engineer one are. So this way, we have a lot to look forward this week: Paragon, Evoker, and Antiquary. And the week after, we're gonna have a lot to see for Ritualist that everybody's super excited for, and whatever the Engineer and Revenant are. These are my predictions. This may be the most sloppy video I have done, but I do wanted to tell you guys that this is the news and that this happened, so you guys know. I put on the, you know, the little hat, so you can see how serious I am. And honestly, what I'm gonna start doing is that for non-sloppy videos, I'm gonna start wearing a tie so you can tell that I'm being serious, and it's a very heavily researched and well done video. But you know, look, slop is important too. You know, I want to tell you that the names are actually confirmed, and it is what it is. So there you go. There's not that much else to say. I'm excited for this week to see how Paragon works. It might be one of my favorite specs, and I'm super excited because of the good design that all the specs have had. I really like all the 3 specs that they showed off. You can go check my deep dives. I'll be posting, I already posted Luminary. We're gonna be posting Gale and Troubadour very soon. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel so you can check all that content. Go to my Ko-Fi if you want to support my content. Go to my Twitch to watch me live every morning, as we're gonna be doing some cool Guild Wars 2 events very soon. I need to plan them out, but we're getting them. See you guys around. Love you all. Ciao, ciao.